Hey folks, Dave back here. Hope your weekend is going well. Thanks for joining me here on this Saturday night as we play some more pro strategy football. Back in my 1978 replay, really enjoying this. I'm just picking one game a week to play. I'm trying to mix it up with all the teams, but as the season goes on, you do want to play the better teams, and so that's what we're going to be doing. Sometimes early on, I'll go and I'll play some bad teams just so I can get them, some love, because you don't want to always play the top 6 or 7 teams, but sometimes it just as the season goes on, I get some 0-5 teams I just don't want to touch quite yet. But we'll see. But anyway, so we're gonna set up tonight. We're gonna go to I almost said the Netherlands, but I guess they are the Netherlands because we have the Giants who are terrible. And I just said something about an 0-5 team. Well, yeah, we're gonna get them on here because they're playing Tampa Bay. Just don't want to touch quite yet. Sorry about that. And so yeah, so if Tampa Bay can play an easy team, we're going to play. Now, this is the 78 Buccaneers, okay? Now, these are the Buccaneers that just come off the 77 season where they went 2-12. So they were 2-26 at this point coming into 78. So this is just as they start to turn things around here in 1978. So let's get down to the game here. And I'm going to probably do it like this. And so here we are now as Bears Den shows up. I'm not sure where your, I almost said Blackhawks. I'm not sure where your Bears are here. I think they're doing pretty well. But I think it's Tampa Bay and Minnesota battling for the top spot. So Minnesota takes on the Cowboys. The Cowboys are 5-0. So if Minnesota can lose and Tampa Bay can win against these winless Giants, then, then we got a tie at the top of the NFC Central. So that could be kind of fun here in 1978. If you didn't see it, earlier today, I was watching some of it. They did Mike from the Truck Super Bowl tournaments, as well as Kerry Batts and Chris Slovic. They did I think they were live today, showing off a beta version of this 2024. Okay, so they are working on. It's the first we've heard about it. So they're sneaking it out, in little bits. And so if you get a chance, go check that out today on YouTube. I'll see if I can find a link for that. If Mike comes in, I'll have him post a link. But yeah, they were playing that today, and I was watching some of that while I was doing some work, and then I got away. It was a long stream. It was like a 2.5-hour stream, showing off some of the new things about the new game. And I won't spoil anything. I'll go let you check it out on your own. But 2024 they got some neat things happening in that, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, so here we go. Let's kick this off. Neil O'Donoghue will kick this off for Tampa Bay. They're in their road white jerseys. I think I probably saw this game on TV, too, because I know exactly where I was. I was a big Buck fan at the time. Hammond will down this in the end zone, and the Giants will come out to the 20-yard line. So they get Joe Pisarcik with Hammond and Kotar in the backfield. Perkins, Dixon, and Robinson will be your receivers. They want to go medium pass? Sure, we're 0-5. Why not? So Pisarcik back to pass, being chased, and he will be sacked for a huge loss. Leroy Selman sacks Pisarcik for 8 yards, and he was running for his life already. And it's going to be 2nd down and 18. Oh, boy. Let's go with, let's try to get some of those yards back. We'll go outside run. Holy cow. Buccaneer defense showing off their strength here. Hammond around the end. Hammond will get a bunch of those back. He'll get back to about the original line of scrimmage, setting up a 3rd and 9. We'll go outside again. That pass play didn't work too well for the Giants. So Pisarcik pitches to Kotar. Kotar around the end. He will get 4 or 5, but that's going to set up a 4th and 5. So the Giants, after that big sack, will go 3 and out, and they'll have to kick this away to the Buccaneers. I think that's Dave Jennings back there to kick it away. Jennings will get that off. Right down the middle of the field. Good kick down to the Buccaneer 35. Reese will pick that up and get it about to the 44-yard line. That's where Tampa Bay will take over 1st and 10. Doug Williams comes out with Ricky Bell and Davis in the backfield. Jimmy Giles, the tight end, with Owens and Grant will be our receivers. And we're going to start it off. We're going to go inside run to kick things off here. So out of the pro set, the man in motion, Williams to Bell. Up the middle, nowhere. The Giants got him, but there's a penalty on the play. Holding on Tampa, so they'll back them up. So each team going backwards on their first drive. So now we have a 1st and 20. Let's go with a draw play. See if we can catch them sleeping here. They got a three-man front. Bell up the middle. Bell will get a few yards, but it's still going to be second and extremely long right now for Tampa Bay. Let's try a short pass. 2nd and 15 for the Buccaneers up near the 40. Williams back to pass. Fires complete to Owens. He'll get 6, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. And we'll go short pass again up near midfield. All righty, Williams back to pass. Fires this one. Incomplete. Had Owens, and he missed it as Gary stops by as we play some 1978 football here. And the Buccaneers on 4th and 9 will have to kick it away. Green back to kick. He lays into it. Got a lot of air under this one. That'll be taken just outside the 10-yard line. Hammond might get a yard on that out to the 14. And that's where the Giants will take over. So each team 3 and out on their first possession. Tampa Bay had the better of the field position. Let's go inside run this time. So the Giants going to keep it on the ground. I formation. Is that Larry Zonka? Kotar up the middle. Kotar's not doing good with the running game right now. He's tackled for a 1-yard gain. Yeah, we're going to go inside again. We're going to try to get this running game established against this Buck defense. Hammond tripped up. Dewey Selman got him this time. 3 yards, though, and it's going to be 3rd and 6, so we're going to have to go a short pass. Single back behind Pisarcek. Pisarcek with a man in motion. Dumps this off over the middle. Robinson catches it, but he might be short. And the measurement comes out, and they're going to give it to him. First down. That's our first first down of the game. So Robinson stretches forward for the 6 yards that they need, and that is going to be a first down for the Giants. They're going to go try to go screen pass right now. Pisarcek trying to dump this off. Dixon gets it. Only gets a couple. Tampa was playing the run, so everybody was up in the box. 3 yards for Dixon, 2nd and 7. Let's go middle run this time. Pisarcek. We got a flag on the play, and that's a delay of game. They didn't get it off, so the Giants will back up 5 yards, and it's a 2nd and 12. So now we got to go outside run because we need some yards. Kotar around the end. Kotar almost busted that for the first down. He got 9 out of the 12, and that'll be a 3rd and 3 right now. Gary says, always had a soft spot for Tampa in that orange uniform. That's why I liked them. That's why I bought this little helmet here when I was in the 4th grade, and I love this little thing. And since then, I've just loved it. They're supposed to wear it once or twice this year. They just need to go back to it. It is just a classic. It really is. 3rd and 3. We're going inside on the run. See if we can get another first down. Pisarcek. And he lands us off to Kotar. Kotar for the first and many more. He's up near midfield. A 16-yard gain for Doug Kotar as he goes off tackle to the right side, and the Giants are in business near midfield. Going to go inside run. I formation again. Pisarcek. Going to turn and hand us off to Kotar. He ran into a whole bunch of beef. Dave Pear on the tackle. No gain. 2nd down. Medium pass. Let's even air this out a little bit. Pisarcek back, running for his life, and he goes down for the 2nd time. Charlie Hanna sacked him for a 7-yard loss on 2nd and 10, and now we got 3rd and forever right now. We'll go medium pass again. Let's try to get some of this back. Pisarcek back to pass. Bucks in defense, a pass defense, but it's caught by Perkins. And for the 2nd time in the game, they get exactly how many yards they need. Just saying. 17 yards, and they get 17 on 3rd and 17. It's a first down. And let's go outside run. Trying to mix. I'm just playing casual mode here tonight. That's what I enjoy playing. Flag on the play. That's going to be offside. A free 5 yards for the Giants. 1st and 5, and that's going to allow them to go long pass. Pisarcek with a back split. Goes back. Airs this one out. Has a man. And Perkins can't come down with it near the 15-yard line. Cedric Brown was in the vicinity. We're going to go long again. Pisarcek back to pass. Airs this one out. Has a man over the middle, and it's caught. Kotar, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. 38 yards to Kotar out of the backfield. Let's see what happened on that play. Kotar is the first back. He just blasts up the middle. Nobody covered him. Look at him. He's wide open, and he'll catch that and outrace the Buccaneer defense. So they convert a 3rd and 17, and then they go for 38 yards for the score. Danilo comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, almost blocked, but that will get through, and it's 7-0 Giants. So the 0-5 Giants race out to a 7-0 lead here over the Buccaneers at home, thanks to a 3rd and 17, and then a 38-yard pass to the fullback. Reese will bring it up over to 20. He's got some room over to 30, and he's hit right there. I think the kicker might have got him. To the 32-yard line. Good field position for Tampa Bay. Doug Williams comes out. I like the short pass call here on first down. Williams fires to Bell. Bell gets it. He'll pick up 5 or 6 on the play. We're going to go inside run. Want to see if we can get that first down, get it up over the 40-yard line. Bell with it. Bell hit near the first down marker. And after the measurement, it's a first down. He needed 4, he got 4. Let's go middle run this time. Keep it on the ground. See if we can get the first down on the ground. Up to middle, Bell. Bell slips through a big hole, and he'll get 9. Brad Van Pelt with a touchdown-saving play. They were in the run formation, and Bell broke that up the middle, and it's going to be 2nd and 1. So we're going to try a long pass on 2nd and 1 near midfield. Actually, right at midfield. Williams back, airs this out, has a man, and overthrew the man. I think Jimmy Giles went left instead of going straight, so it's going to be a 3rd and 1. So we're going to go inside run. See if we can pick up this first down near midfield. Here comes the handoff. Bell with it. Bell will crunch forward for 2 yards. Mendenhall on the stop, and that's a first down for Tampa Bay. Now Bell is tired, so we got to bring we'll bring in Carter in. Let's go with a short pass. 1st and 10 now in Giant territory. Quick pass to Giles. And he'll get 7 yards on the play, tackled by Kelly. And let's see if Ricky Bell is ready to come back in. He is. So we're going to go running play, inside run. Keep it on the ground. Williams on the AstroTurf, hands this off to Davis. Davis will get the first down, I believe. Yes, 3 yards. That's a first down. As they get it on the Giants' 37-yard line. Try a screen pass. See if we can get anything going here. Williams dumps it off. Giles gets it, but he is ran over for a loss of a yard by Harry Carson. 2nd and 11. Williams under center. Fires a quick pass. Bell out of the backfield will catch that for 4 yards. Carson on the tackle again. And it's a 3rd and 7. And we're going to go draw play. Let's see if we can catch him looking for the pass. Bell up the middle. Bell stopped just short. Oh, a good run there. He needed 7, and he got 5. So it's going to be a 4th and 2. 57% chance for a field goal. And Bell is tired. Boy, I tell you, I don't want to be punting from the 35. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to substitute Bell for George Ragsdale. He's a 69 back. And we're going to go inside run. We're going to see if we can get the 2 yards here. The Buccaneers line up. They will go for it here from the 29-yard line on 4th and 2. Giants line up looking for the 4th down play, looking for the stop, and Ragsdale comes off the bench and is tripped up, but will get 4 yards, and that's a first down. So good job by Ragsdale to come in, spelling Ricky Bell, and that's going to be a first down. So time will expire. And Bears Den says, YouTube has a couple of Buccaneer documentaries from NFL Films, The Birth of the Bucs. Yes, I've seen most of them. They are fantastic. Following the ones that went up through like their first 2 bad seasons, then 2 years later they're in the NFC Championship game. That was fun to watch. All righty, so right now we got Giants with 91 yards of offense. They lead this one 7-0. Time of possession goes to the Giants. Everything in the Giants' favor right now. Even Pasarchuk is throwing at 80%, 4 out of 5. But Tampa Bay is driving here. Now let's go to the studio, and let's check to see what's going on. All righty, so in Atlanta, the Falcons over the 1-4 Packers 6-0. The Colts have the lead at home over the Jets 3-0. Bills and the Bears. Bears then keeping a close eye on this game. Bills up 3-0. The Chiefs and the Bengals going at it in a big AFC matchup. Bengals up 7-0. Browns over the Steelers in Cleveland 7-0. Chargers over the Broncos at Mile High, and that's 7-0 Chargers. Cardinals at the winless Oilers. They're tied up at 3-3. Cowboys and the Vikings. This is the game Tampa Bay is keeping an eye on. They're hoping Cowboys can go into Minnesota at Met Stadium and get a win here. That is scoreless as the first quarter winds up. Lions at the Patriots. I almost did this game, but instead I went with the Buccaneers at the Giants. I wanted to get the Giants on here. I can always get the Patriots on here as P-Jet stops by. That is scoreless in New England at the end of one. Rams up 9-0 on the Saints on the road. Dolphins on the road against Oakland. That's another big AFC clash. That would have been a good game to do. 3-2 Dolphins to the 4-1 Raiders, and the Dolphins lead 7-0. Redskins and Eagles are knotted up at absolutely nothing. And the 49ers looking for their first win of the season, taking on the Seahawks at home, which would be the Monday night game, I believe, if that's how it pans out. I think that's how it's laid out. And it's 7-3 49ers. So just kind of keeping you up to date what's going on here in 1978. All right, we're going to go outside run now. So we're going to swap ends. Buccaneers will be going left to right on your radio dial. Pitch out to Bell. He's got some room, but he's tripped up. Mendenhall got there. Hit him at the line of scrimmages. Bell just couldn't turn the corner. Bell is tired again, so we need to bring in Ragsdale again. Let's go outside run. Davis will get the pitch, and he'll just pick up a few yards. And we got a 3rd and 8 coming up. So we're going to go medium pass here for Williams. And we're going to see if Bell is rested. He is. Let's get our best guys in here. Williams back to pass. He has the time over the middle, caught by Bell. And that's a first down. First down, 9 yards. They needed 8. They got 9. And Bell is tired again. Sub-in player. So let's bring in Carter this time. Let's go inside run. So they're on the 14-yard line. Carter up the middle, and he goes for 9, down, or 8 rather, 2nd and 2. And this will take place at the Giants 6-yard line. Around the layout, stops by. Foosball is the devil, or football is the devil? I'm not sure. I had a funny day. I need to talk to you about my funny day today later on. I don't know if you're up later tonight or not, but I got some around the rink tales I want to tell you about today. All right, 2nd and 2. Let's go from the. I really want to. I want to go outside. See if we can get around the end. See if we can punch it in. Davis around the end, and he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 6 shots. Sweep to the right side. Nobody was going to get him. Van Pelt was in the area. He got blocked off on a play, and Davis went in to score, and it's 7-6. We have an 86% chance of the extra point for O'Donohue. Let's see if he can knock it through. Neil O'Donohue puts this up, and I think that slipped through. And it's now 7-7. No, it wasn't quite bad. It was more like got a stick. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how some of these people get through the day. Hammer with a nice return. Brings that out to the 24-yard line. And that's where the Giants will take over. 7-7 on score. The winless Giants taking on the 3-2 Buccaneers. Yeah, long pass. Let's go for it. We're 0-5. We got nothing to lose. We need to win a whole bunch of games. Prasacek going deep. And it's caught. Dixon over the middle for 19. And, well, the reason why they made that catch is they had 12 men on the field. Too many men. I thought that was a hockey thing. So Tampa Bay will accept that and march him back. So the 19-yard gain is erased. And it's now 1st and 15. So I guess when you're 0-5, you have 12 men on the field. Pisarcik to the right side. That's going to be incomplete.
Second down coming
Wait, you have to bring your own equipment too. Not only do you have to bring your own equipment, you have to get to the rink on your own. That's another story. All right, so we got a 2nd and 15. Let's go short pass. Get some of this back. Come on. 7-7 our score. Pisarcik. Quick pass to Moorhead, and he'll get a 4. Dewey Selman on the tackle. So now we're gonna go with the draw. Sometimes you catch him. D. Scott Howard stopping by from the left coast. Flag on the play. It's offside. So they'll get a free 5 yards, and now it's a little bit more doable here. Now it's a 3rd and 6, so we can try to go outside run, see if we can pick up the 6 yards. Larry Zonka will get it. The former Dolphin, Larry Zonka, with 10 yards on the run, and that's a first down. So the Giants marching again in a 7-7 game. 10:46 to go here in the second quarter. Pisarcik, quick pass to Perkins, and he connects for 5. Giants are moving. Short pass again. Up to the line of scrimmage quickly. Pisarcik over the middle, caught by Robinson, and they're moving the ball 6 yards. Here we go. Now we're going to go with the draw. We got him thinking pass. We're going to try to catch him with the draw. Pisarcik goes back to pass. Hands it off to Kotar. Up the middle. Kotar! He has some room. And Kotar goes for 8 yards. And right now the Giants are moving the ball with ease. Short pass. Pisarcik having a heck of a day against the Buccaneers right now. Complete again to Perkins. And that's a first down for 6 yards. Let's go medium. Let's get a little greedy here. Good-looking drive. And it's another offsides on the Buccaneers, a free 5 yards. So, you know something? We're going deep. We're going deep from the 32. Pisarcik fires this one deep over the middle, and it's off the hands of Dixon. Conti defended on the play, but Dixon was right there. So let's go with a screen pass. These don't usually work, but we're going to try it. Dumps it off to Zonka, trying to turn the corner. Might have got one, and that's being generous. So now we have a 3rd and 5. Outside run. See if we can catch him going here. Pitch to Kotar. Kotar around the end. I think he's going to be short. The measurement comes up there a yard short. So now what are we going to do? We got a 72% chance of a field goal. Yeah, we're going to bring in Danilo. 72% is good for me. So 4th and 1. We're going to take the field goal. Try. And see if Danilo can knock it through from 45. The kick is up. And that kick's sailing. And Danilo nails it. 45 yards away gives the Giants a 10-7 lead. Now Danilo will kick this one off. This will come down in the end zone, and Ragsdale will bring it out. Rag with a nice move out to the 26-yard line. Oh, what a little dipsy-do on the sidelines there, tippy-toeing down the sidelines. So the Buccaneers come out trailing 10-7. Pitch to Davis, and he is flushed out. 3-yard loss and goes out of bounds on that one. So we're going to come back with a short pass. Williams, 2nd and 13. Dumps this one off, and he threw that one way over the head of Jim Obradovic. I was unaware of Jim Obradovic, and I'm even less aware of him right now. One of the Buccaneers that I don't remember. 3 receivers to the right. Williams scrambles to the right, throws back to the middle, and that's off the fingertips of Frank Grant. And the Buccaneers now with a 4th and long. We'll have to kick it away. So the Giants will get the ball back here in the second quarter, leading 10-7. And that's going to be offside on Tampa Bay. They're just committing all sorts of fouls. And that'll go out of bounds at the 32-yard line. But I think we're going to back it up and make him kick it again. So let's see what happens here. So we got a 4th and 18. And now Green's punting from inside the 5. So when out of bounds at the 32, they should get a better field position. Oh, yeah, they will. Fair catch that. So they moved that ball up probably about 13 yards. So the 5-yard penalty really costing the Buccaneers right now. Let's go back to the air. Pisarcik doing well with the short passes. Pisarcik to Kotar, and he makes the catch. Another flag. Too many men on New York again. How many times are they going to put 12 men on the field? Unbelievable. So the Giants and the Buccaneers combining for a boatload of penalties. Kotar with this short pass. He'll get 7 of that back. 2nd and 8. Going long this time. Pisarcik is feeling it. He changes the play to go long. Pisarcik with a man in motion. Is this one out? Has a man. Dixon with it. And Dixon goes down inside the 25-yard line. 29 yards on the play. Let's see this one again. Buccaneer defense is getting roasted in this game. Makes you wonder how they won 3 games if they're having trouble with the 0-5 Giants.
First down.
That's a first down. On the 23. Pisarcik looking to pass again. Pisarcik back to pass. Fires off to the left. Perkins has it, and Perkins will score. Touchdown, New York. 23 yards. That current drive was 3 plays for 54 yards. So how big was that offside on the punt now? The Giants would have had the ball in the 32. Instead, they got it at the 46 in just 3 plays. They march down and they score. And it's all New York right now. Danilo for the extra point. The kick is up, and this one is good.
It's good.
So it's 17-7 now in favor of the home team as they look to get their first win of the season. I thought this might be a nice, easy game for Tampa Bay. I was wrong. Reese up the middle. Reese slips by. Almost broke that one. Get out to the 30-yard line. So Tampa ball. Williams going to look to go short pass here. Buccaneers down by 10. Williams, quick pass. Overthrows Giles. And what are the stats looking like here in this game? 80% for Pisarcik. This is nuts. And Doug Williams throwing at 54%. Break up the Giants. Yeah. Let's go outside run. We need some first down. That's what we need for the Buccaneers. Carter around the end. Carter looks like he slipped on the top all by himself. That's a 3-yard gain. So now we need to go. Oop, don't want that. We want a short pass. Williams. Incomplete again, and the Buccaneers go 3 and out. It's 4th and 7, and they will punt it away. Good-looking showing here for the home team Giants in front of a sellout crowd in 1978 against the Buccaneers. Robinson with a return. They'll get it to the 46, or the 36, rather, and that's where the Giants take over. All right, Pisarcik looking medium pass. He's red hot right now. Pisarcik back to pass. Fires us to the right. Intercepted. Courtney with the interception. To the 20. To the 15. He's down to the 13-yard line. Maybe the 14. Oh, my. Pisarcik was so hot. And he threw it to the right. Looking for Robinson. Watch Robinson. Robinson goes straight. And Courtney steps in front of him. And he takes it down. What a turn of events here in New York. All right, let's go outside run. Let's get Bell back in here. Buccaneers within striking distance. Bell around the end will pick up a few. 2. I'm going to go outside again. Bell on the outside. Nothing this time. Holy cow, a loss of 2. So we got a 3rd and 10 right now. We'll go short pass. Quick pass. Incomplete to Obradovic. And so 3 and out again for the Buccaneers, but they will get a field goal try. 57% chance for O'Donoghue from 35 yards out. Imagine that. Oh, 32. The kick is up, and I think he put it through. From 32 yards, he had a 57% chance. I can hit from 30, just to show you. I've hit 2 field goals from 30 yards, just kicking off the ground, not in a game. That's my maximum. I don't have any leg at all, but, man, imagine a professional kicker. So the Bucs, off the interception, cash in with 3. just before the half, or the 2-minute warning. And this is going to be Poe off to the side. Poe up to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Giants will take over. All right, so let's see what happens. If we go outside, let's see what happens here. Decent field position. Zonka around the end. Zonka will pick up a whole bunch out to the 43, 44-yard line, and we will call timeout. So the Giants call timeout as they have the ball up near midfield. Short pass. We're going to try to get out of bounds. Yep, okay. 1st and 10 now, Giants. They try to redeem themselves. Perkins with a catch for 5 yards. And we're going to go medium. 2nd and 5. Pisarcik, the man in motion, goes back. Throws the medium pass to the right side. Incomplete. So the clock will stop with 1:02. We got a 3rd and 5. So we're going to go short pass. Pisarcik from the 49. Dumps that off to Perkins. Perkins has it, and he will keep on going down to the 31-yard line. So the clock is running, so we're going to call another timeout. So with 54 seconds left, the Giants are moving. Current drive, what do they got? 25 yards in just a couple of plays, and then a rush of 14. So they're on the Tampa Bay 31. So we're going to go medium pass. Pisarcik trying to lead them back down to add to their lead just before the half. Pisarcik back to pass, floats out and up over the middle, incomplete.
We have 2nd down coming up.
So we got a 2nd down and 10. Let's go. Let's see if we can trick them out with an outside run, and we'll try to get out of bounds on this run. Just got an inch close to field goal range. Hammond around the end. Hammond will get out of bounds.
3rd down. Out of bounds.
And he's got no gains. We got a 2nd and 10. Pisarcik is down. So Randy Dean is coming in as your quarterback. Oh, boy. So we're going to have to go out. We're going to go inside run this time. Play normally. And we'll call the timeout and kick the field goal. And see if Pisarcik will be back. Dean to Zonka. Zonka picks up a couple. Penalty on the play. Offensive holding. Oh, boy. So they're going to be backed up now. So now they're really out of field goal range. So on 3rd and 20 by midfield, we got nothing to lose. Long pass, right? Nothing to lose. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go with what we got here. 3 receivers to the right for Dean. Randy Dean heaves this one up, and it's caught. Moorhead to the 10. Holy cow, Randy Dean. And Jamie likes his breakfast sandwiches. Holy cow, they got to call a timeout immediately. So Randy Dean comes in and gets them within striking distance, but here's the deal. If they don't get in the end zone, we're going to try to get out of bounds. We have no timeouts. I mean, we could go. If we get the medium pass and they don't get out of bounds, then, well, we might be able to line up. I don't know. Let's try it. We're going to go for it. New York's called timeout. 3 receivers to the right again. Can Dean get it done? Dean is sacked. He's sacked. Can we spike it? Is there such a thing? Can we get the field goal unit on? Can we just do a medium pass? I think time might expire. Yeah, I don't think we can spike it in 78. So the Buccaneers get the sack, and that will end the half. As D. Scott Howard said, to kick it. Yeah, I know, at 0-5, you take all the points you can get. But you know something? We had time. We had 25 seconds. But time will expire. And we go to the half. So at the half, it's the Giants 17, the Buccaneers 10. It's all Giants. 255 total yards to just 79 for the Buccaneers. Penalties, a lot of penalties for each team. Pisarcik throwing at 71% and just 46% for Williams. So New York will kick off to Tampa Bay to start the third quarter. Then we'll check the halftime scores from around the league. Taken at the goal line by Ragsdale. Ragsdale comes up over to 20, a 23, maybe the 24-yard line on the play. And now let's check our scores from around the league. So at the half, it's the Falcons over the Packers, 16-7. Jets have come back on the Colts. It's 17-3 now. The Bears over the Bills at Rich Stadium, 14-6. Bengals shutting out the Chiefs, 10-0. Browns up by a touchdown over the Steelers at home. Chargers still up 10-0 over the Broncos at Mile High. Cardinals and the Oilers in a nail-biter. It's 6-3 at the Astrodome as the 0-5 Oilers look for their first win. And not good news, even worse news for Buccaneers. They're losing their game, and the Vikings are beating the 5-0 Cowboys at home. So that's something the Buccaneers want to avoid. Patriots just 7-0 over the Lions. They don't make anything easy, do they? Rams 15-0 over the Saints on the road. Dolphins beating up on the Raiders in Oakland, 21-7. The Eagles over the Redskins at home, 14-0, and the 49ers looking for their first win. They're up 13-3 at the half over the Seahawks. And you're all caught up on our scores. Short pass coming out of the gate. Williams has to run for his life, and he will pick up 11 yards. Doug Williams running for his life, tackled by Ernie Jones. As Jamie says, he looked up Randy Dean. He played at Northwestern and was in the 1976 Olympics on the handball team. And that's why you are here, Jamie, to bring us that information. I'm just getting this in just now. Randy Dean played at Northwestern and was in the 1976 Olympics on the handball team. Thank you for that. That's kind of cool, though. All righty, outside run. Buccaneers down by a touchdown. Looking to sweep this to the right. They go to the weak side. Bell couldn't make a move on Brad Van Pelt, and he can only pick up 3 yards. We're going to go inside this time. Everybody stacked in the box for the Giants. They're going to need to make a play here, and Bell, no, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So now we have a 3rd and 7, and Pisarcik is coming back into the game after that injury. So a 3rd and 7. Short pass coming up here for Williams. Doug Williams over the middle. Giles looked like he was held on the play. No flag. Williams screaming for a flag. He will not get it, and the Buccaneers start the second half going 3-0. So Green comes in to kick it away. Buccaneers really should have got a better punter considering how many times they punted. And Hammond will fair catch that on the 23. So Pisarcik back in the game now. But they're going to start it off on the ground. 1st and 10 from their own 23. Kotar up the middle. He slips through for a few. Call it 4. 2nd down and 6. Sure, we'll go another inside run. Pisarcik just getting back. We don't overwhelm him. Taylor busts through the line for a few more. And it's going to be 3rd and 2. Middle run this time. It's going to dart it right up the middle. And Kotar takes that up the middle, and he breaks it free for 15 yards. Cecil Johnson on the tackle. And the Giants continue to move. Well, you know something? Pisarcik's back in the game. They're not going to be expecting a long pass, which has been working all day. Fires deep, and it's caught again by Robinson. The long pass has been working pretty well. 23 yards, and he scampers out of bounds at the Tampa Bay 31. Well, nice short pass. We're going through the air today. Pisarcik over the middle. Robinson again makes a move. Heads toward the end zone, but he's tackled at the 6-yard line by Cedric Brown. 24 yards on the short pass. Oh, my gosh. The Giants really ringing it up now. So we're going to go inside run. We're just going to drive it down the throat to the Buccaneers right now. Kotar tackled short of the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 3. Middle run. Split backfield. Man in motion. Pisarcik to Taylor, and he's stacked up by the Buccaneer defense. No gain. 3rd and goal from the 3. Inside run, but it's going to bust it up the middle again. Pisarcik. Kotar will go in for the score. Nobody near him on that right side. As he took it, went right behind the tight end and in for the score, and the Giants now lead 23-10 pending the extra point. Danilo will come in. Danilo's usually accurate, and he nails that.
It's good.
And the kick is good. So 24-10 now. The Giants back up on top by 2 touchdowns. And the lowly Buccaneers can't get anything going. And that kick goes into the end zone. And Ragsdale's going to bring it out. Oh, boy, trying to make something happen. He won't even get back to the 20-yard line, though. Jamie says their passes are like pizza sizes, large and extra large. Yes, I would agree with that. All right, let's go. We need to go outside run. Let's get a few yards, then we can start working on the passes. Bell to the outside. Bell with a nice move, and he'll pick up a few. Okay, 6 yards.
There's an injury on the field.
And it's going to be 2nd and 4. Let's go inside this time. We need a first down. We got to at least get it out of the bad part of the field. So Ricky Bell, he'll get the first down and a few more up over the 30-yard line. We'll take that. 7-yard gain. Perfect. All right, so now we'll go short pass. See if we can methodically move it down the field against the 0-5 Giants. Flag on the play. Delay of game. We'll back it up 5 yards. We'll go medium pass. Williams over the middle to Giles, incomplete, and Williams not having a good game whatsoever. 2nd and 15. We're going to go medium pass again. It's a passing down. Williams. Owens makes the catch. And a penalty on the play. Interference on the Giants, so they will accept that and get the first down. So thanks to the officials, they get a first down. All right, we're going to try inside run now as we get to the 35-yard line. Bell bounces to the outside for a couple. 2nd and 8. Try it on the ground to the outside. Bell on the sweep. Has some room and gets the first down out near midfield. 12-yard gain. And it's 1st and 10. Bell is tired, so we'll take him out and bring in Carter. And let's try a long pass. It worked for the Giants. Will it work for the Buccaneers? A flag on the play. Williams is sacked. And there's a flag on the play, but it's offside. So Tampa Bay will take that. Thank you very much. And we're going to go long pass again on 1st and 5. Why not? We're down by 2 scores, 2 touchdowns, actually. Williams back. Here's this out. Has the man Giles, and Giles was the catch. 16 yards for the long pass. And Tampa Bay is their longest gain of the day. Ricky Bell will come back in. Boy, he's getting tired a lot, this Ricky Bell guy. Bell around the end, no gain at all. 1-yard loss, actually. Now Bell's tired again, so we're going to have to bring in somebody else. Try an inside run. Can we get a few yards? Carter makes a nice move, and he'll pick up 7. Louis Carter, a nice play. 3rd and 4. And we're going to go outside run. We need a first down here. So I'm going to go 2 plays here unless we get a loss. And, oh, boy, now what do you do? 4th and 4. 57% chance for a field goal. Field goal really doesn't help us. We got to go short pass. We got to try to get this first down. So they're going to keep the kicker on the sideline, and they're going to go for it. 4th and 4. Williams to Grant. Catch, first down. A quick slant to Grant. Remember that, slant to Grant for 5 yards. And the Buccaneers keep the drive moving. Let's see if Bell can come back in. And we're going to go outside. And it's going to be Bell on the pitch. Bell with a nice move, and Bell down to the 12. 6-yard gain. Inside run now. Buccaneers really do need to cash in with a touchdown here. Bell up the middle, and he's near the first down. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. Middle run. Man in motion behind Williams to Bell. Bell goes up the middle for the score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ricky Bell for 11 yards on the play. They were looking for the first down. Everyone stacked in the box for the Giants. Nobody in the back to help out when Bell busted through the line of scrimmage.
That's a touchdown.
And the Buccaneers now close the gap. O'Donohue for the extra point attempt. O'Donohue's kick is up, and I think that is good. So now the Buccaneers trail by 7 here on the road as they go march down on that drive and cap it off with a nice Ricky Bell touchdown run. Minute 23 to go in the third. Long kickoff deep into the end zone, and the Giants will take the touchback and bring it out to the 20. So here comes Pisarcik back now, trying to keep that clock rolling a little bit here in the third quarter. Kotar with a nice run. Buccaneer defense has been very porous. And you know something? We're going to go long pass. We're 0-5. We got nothing to lose. Pisarcik fires deep, and Perkins this time can't come up with it. Perkins has been money for the Giants in this game, but he can't come up with it. All right, so medium pass on 3rd and 3. We're going to really try to fool him here. Pisarcik to the right side, incomplete. So the Buccaneer defense actually stiffens this time. And the Giants haven't punted in quite some time, so we're going to see Dave Jennings come in. From inside the 15, he'll boot this one away. Buccaneers should have decent field position, and then he'll go out of bounds at the 36. That's where Tampa Bay takes over, 36-yard line. Let's go outside run. Giants lead by 7. Flag on the play. Bell around the outside. Bell with a huge gain. Let's see what the flag is. Offside New York. So we're going to decline it, and we'll take the first down out to the 47-yard line. Time will expire. So we'll just let the clock run out. And we'll switch sides. So we go to the fourth quarter here in New York. It's the Giants 24, Tampa Bay 17. 339 total yards of offense for the Giants. They just 177 for Tampa Bay. Although Tampa Bay has the field position. Passing yards, look at that. 246 to just 52. It's been a nice day for Pisarcik, if you're a Pisarcik fan. All right, let's go inside run. Buccaneers in the wishbone. Williams on a keeper. We'll pick up a couple. He'll get to midfield. I'm going to go outside run. If anything, play the field position game. Pitch to Davis. Davis on the outside for a couple more. But now we're looking at a 3rd and 5. Draw play. Buccaneers and 3 receivers wide. Now a man comes in motion. Bell up the middle. Bell's going to be short. Bell is going to be short, so it's going to be 4th and 2 from the 45. And this time we're going to play the field position game. We're going to punt towards the sideline. So we're going to try to hem the Giants deep here. So they decide to kick it. Green coming in. Looking for that coffin corner. Inside the 20, inside the 10, and that'll go out at the 5. Beautiful kick by Dave Green, 40 yards, and the Giants will start deep in their own territory. So we need to go inside run. Pisarcik to Zonka. Zonka with a big hole. He gets him out of that with an 8-yard run. We'll go inside run again. Giants on 2nd and 2. Hammond, he's caught behind the line. So we have a 3rd and 3 now, so we're going to go outside run. Keeping it on the ground. Pisarcik to Kota. He's tackled behind the line. A 3-yard loss. Charlie Hanna in the backfield with a shoestring grab. And the Giants are going to have to kick this one away from their own end zone. So the Buccaneer defense rises to the occasion, finally. Jennings standing on the A. We'll kick this one away. It's a bad kick. It's taken by Mucker at the 40 to the 30. And Tampa Bay has the ball on the 31-yard line. Just a 31-yard punt out of the end zone. So great chance for Tampa to get back in this game. And maybe even tie it up. Inside run to Davis. He'll pick up 3. 2nd and 7. Outside run this time. As Thomas stops by here. Bell around the end. Bell is stopped.
3rd down.
So we got a 3rd and 4. We'll go outside again. Buccaneers need a touchdown here. Bell on the outside. Bell is stacked up.
4th down.
He got 1 yard. Oh, boy. You know, it's on the Giants 23. 4th and I think you got to go for it here, right? I mean, a field goal doesn't do anything. You still need a touchdown, right? 4th and 3 is a long way to go. Again, and even if I get the field goal, I still got to drive for a touchdown. Robbie stops by. Good to see you, Robbie. I'm having a moment here for the Buccaneers. Do I go for it on 4th and 3? I already made 1 4th down. I think I'm kind of pushing it. I think I'm going to kick the field goal. I'm going against my better judgment, and I'm going to try to kick the field goal. I don't know why. And he missed it. And he missed it. 57% chance, and O'Donnell missed the 40-yard attempt. So, oh, well, what can you do? I think that's what they would have done in real life, even though the kicker stinks. Zonka up now. They stopped him deep. They had it under 23, so it's like, man, you know, if it was 2, I would have gone for it. 3 yards is kind of a lot. 2nd and 5 for the Giants. Trying to run some clock. Kotar up the middle for nothing. 1 yard loss. I'm going to try a short pass. The passes were working. Let's see if we can get them to work again for Pisarcik. 3rd and 6. Buccaneers blitz over the middle. Incomplete. Robinson almost had that. So the Buccaneer defense, they rise to the occasion one more time. And they're going to make Jennings punt it away. Jennings, a little better kick this time. Up over the 40-yard line, down inside the 30, and Mucker will make the fair catch, and that's where Williams comes out. So Doug Williams better get his stuff going here. Trailing by 7. Short pass, Williams, incomplete. And the tough times continue for the Buccaneers through the air. Short pass again. Williams dumps it off, and it's incomplete a second time. So now we're going to go even deeper with our passes as Doug Williams throwing around 40%. Here's this one up. This is caught by Mucker, and Mucker will go for 16 yards, and that's a first down. I'm going to go with the draw. We're going through the air. And now we're going to go on the ground here. Bell up the middle. A huge hole for Bell. And he is gone. Ricky Bell. 56 yards on the draw. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Holy cow. The draw play worked. That is awesome. Let's see that again, folks. We have to. Look at the Giants. They spread out playing pass, a huge hole up the middle, and there's nobody there. Nobody even touched him, and Ricky Bell goes in for the score.
That's a touchdown.
Now, can they get the kicker to tie it up? It's 24-23. O'Donohue, the kick, and that'll go through.
Wide right.
No, they say it's wide. It's 24-23. Al Red Sox fan is in the building. Wow. So O'Donohue misses a 40-yard field goal. Now he misses an extra point, and the Giants are still in the lead. And there is a quarterback controversy brewing as Randy Dean come off the bench and led the Giants down the field. Yes, he did. This will make Monday Night Football highlights. It might. And the Giants will bring that out to the 20. So 24-23. The Giants with the ball. 6:54 to play. They need one long drive as Richie laughs at the missed extra point. I'm laughing too. Zonka up the middle. 14 yards for Larry Zonka here in 1978. And it's a first down, and the clock will run. 6:17 to play. Buccaneers trail by a point. Hammond up the middle, and nothing going on, a 1 yard loss. And Hammond is down. And we got holding on Tampa Bay. So we'll accept the penalty, and it's going to be another first down for the Giants. So the Buccaneer defense, they need to come up big. Kotar will pick up a few, and another flag. Another defensive holding on the Buccaneers, so let us keep moving the ball. All right, so now we're going to mix it up. Medium pass. They're thinking run. Pasarchik's going to try to trick him here. Pasarchik fires this one up over the middle. Caught. And Zonka with a first down into Buccaneer territory. As Richie says, it's a fun game. Yeah, this is a fun game. This is a lot of fun. And I'm just kind of playing casual mode. You can really get into the weeds in this game. Screen pass. All righty, Pasarchik. A quick dump off. Kotar has it, and Kotar will pick up a few, and the Buccaneers cannot stop them. 3 plays, 46 yards, and the clock keeps on ticking. So now we'll go back to our inside runs here, our middle runs. A field goal could be devastating for the Buccaneers as the Giants look to get their first win. That's their first down. Larry Zonka on the run. Inside run. I formation for the Giants. It's going to be Hammond bouncing to the outside. Buccaneers wrap him up. It's a 1-yard gain. Clock continues to move, though. 3:32 to play here in the fourth quarter. Kotar is wrapped up. And the Buccaneers are going to call a timeout here. 3rd and 8. So we're going to go medium pass. And the Buccaneers are going to call a timeout. Save a little bit of time. And rest the defense. All righty, so 3rd and 8 for Pasarchik. 3:27 to play in this one. Big play here. First down might actually win the game. Pasarchik back. He's in trouble. He's sacked again. 7-yard loss, and that might put him on a field goal range. No, not really. They have a 72% chance with Danilo. So they're going to bring him in. 3:21 to play. Field goal try for Joe Danilo to put the Giants up by 4 from 50 yards. There's a flag on the play, and the kick is good.
It's good.
Will it stand? No, there's an illegal procedure, and they're going to back him up. And now the field goal is only 34%. If we miss it, they get the ball near midfield, so you got to play the percentages and go with the punt toward the sideline. So the field goal was good, but it comes off the board, and now Jennings will try to pin the Buccaneers deep and rely on the Giant defense. Jennings with the kick. That's angling out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Terrific kick. And so now Williams comes out with 2:37 to play, two timeouts. He's going to drive down for a field goal. Bell around the edge. Bell will pick up the first down. And we're going to go another outside run. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. So, 385 yards of Giant offense. Will that be enough? 1st and 10. We got to start throwing the ball here. All right, we still need the drive to midfield. Williams back. He has the protection. Fires to the right side. Owens has it.
First down.
Owens for 11 yards. We're going to go medium pass again. Medium pass again. Can we get out of bounds? Try to get out of bounds. Okay. Williams. Back to pass. Williams fires to the right side. Owens can't haul this
We
in.
have 2nd down coming up.
And it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 31. They probably need to get to the 20-yard line for field goal range. Let's go long pass. We need to get something down the field. We got a lousy kicker. Williams back to pass. Airs this one out. Has a man, and it's off the fingertips of Owens, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. It's 2-down territory with 1:10 to play. From their own 30, Williams fires. And guess what? It's incomplete again. Flag on the play, though. Holding on Tampa Bay. So the Giants are going to back them up to a 3rd and 20. And Tampa Bay now going backwards. The Giants on the verge of their first win. Williams fires this one. Incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and... the flag going to play. But it's holding on the Giants. And Tampa Bay will get 5 yards and a first down. They need something to happen here. Is there going to be a miracle comeback or will the Giants get their first win? Williams is sacked. He's sacked. And Tampa Bay needs to call timeout immediately. Oh, boy. Now we're going to go 2nd and 17. They are just going backwards here on this drive. Buccaneers are imploding. Williams airs this one out. Intercepted by Reese. And the Giants will get their first win of the season. It's just been a bad day for the quarterback of the Buccaneers. 41% with a 1 interception. And that will do it. So we're just going to do some middle runs and kill the clock. Pisarcik takes a knee. And that'll do it here in New York. The Giants will sneak out with a 24-23 win thanks to the missed extra point by Neil O'Donoghue. And that is our final. 24-23, the Giants improve to 1-5. And Tampa Bay falls to 3-3. Let's go back to our studio. And let's see what happened in our games today. So we had Atlanta hosting Green Bay. And Atlanta falls 17-16. New York Jets go into Baltimore. And they easily beat up on the Colts 27-9. Bears Den rooting on the Bears as they go into Buffalo. And they lose 16-14. How did they lose? What are the highlights here? A Tom Dempsey field goal at the buzzer. Oh boy, Bears Den not happy about this. It was 14-13 Bears. Let's check out this one here. They convert a 4th down. So 4th and 11 at midfield for the Bills. And Joe Ferguson fires this one down to the left side. Frank Lewis with a big gain for 26 yards. And then that allowed Dempsey to come in with 4 seconds left and boot the Bills to the win.
It's good.
Now we go back to our scoreboard where Kansas City goes into Cincinnati, and Cincinnati blows them out 29-14. Pittsburgh and Cleveland, a big AFC East, is that Central matchup? Central, I think. And the Steelers come out 24-21. 14 points in that 4th quarter for the Steelers. Anything exciting happening there? Not really. Got an interception here. We can watch the interception, the game-winning play here. So Cleveland, with 5 seconds left, fires it off, and Blunt right there with the interception. And that'll end the threat. And Pittsburgh hangs on for the win. Denver and San Diego. Denver wins at home. They're now 3-3. Did Houston get a win? They were battling St. Louis hard. And yes, look at that, 31-9. As this was 6-3 at the half. 21 points in that 3rd quarter by Houston. Let's see if we can see any highlights in that 3rd quarter. Earl Campbell with a 13-yard run. Here we go. From the Astrodome, Pastorini to Campbell, and Campbell goes in for the score.
That's a touchdown.
And you blame the stadium announcer. Yeah, I do too. And the last couple of games here, Dallas and Minnesota. This is a big one, and Dallas comes back to win. Minnesota was winning 14 points by each team in that 4th quarter. And there it was, 8 seconds left. Staubach to Tony Hill. Staubach out of the shotgun, finds Tony Hill in the end zone, and they break the hearts of the Vikings one more time. Cowboys win. Cowboys are 6-0. Detroit and New England squeaked out a 17-10 win. Any highlights here we want to see? Oh, Detroit marching in the rain, marching down for the tying score, and Danielson fires this one. Blue had it, but he fumbled, and the Patriots defense dived all over that, and that ends that one in New England. And we go back to our scoreboard and see in the game that, we got the New Orleans and Atlanta 22-3. Los Angeles, rather. Los Angeles 22-3. In the game you saw, it was the Giants and the Buccaneers. And it was a missed extra point and then a missed field goal here by O'Donohue, which really cost the Buccaneers. If he had hit this and the extra point, it would have been a Buccaneer win.
Right.
But Al Red Sox fan, the ghost of Al Red Sox fan, has infected this game. And let's see a few more scores to go over. Miami, Oakland. This was a good one. 28-24 Miami. NFC East, it's the Eagles crushing the Redskins. And did San Francisco get their first win? Yes, they did in a big way. 33-3. And we'll go back and check our standings after 6 weeks. Cowboys 6-0. Eagles right behind them at 5-1. Minnesota now with the win, kind of running away with this division as Tampa Bay lost and Chicago lost. Los Angeles, a game up on Atlanta. In the AFC, New England improves to 5-1. The Jets and Miami right behind them. Steelers improved to 5-1 with the Bengals right behind them. And then a logjam over here. Oakland, Kansas City, Denver, and Seattle, all within a game of each other in the AFC West. And that, folks, is a wrap-up. Fun game. I'm enjoying the 78 replay. I'm enjoying playing the one game and then going back to the studio. It's kind of like you're watching it on TV. And again, they did a video today. Mike in the truck and Kerry and Chris, they all did a video showing off the 2024 version of this, the beta version. So they're making progress on that. So I need to go back. It was a long video. I watched some of it, but I want to go back and see what some of the highlights are. But anyway, so that is that. So we had a exciting win by the Giants. They're now 1-5. Tampa Bay falls to 3-3 after missing a game-tying extra point in the fourth quarter. And that is that. So from Studio B, hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I'm sure we'll talk to you guys later on this weekend. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.